alive. Shit! He was too immersed by Ryuki's death and couldn't hear the girl's plea of help. No, he had listened to her. He could have prevented Yuki's accident too. Damn it. Damn it. Shit! As Akasaka clutches his hair and looks up, there's a small shrine overhead to protect the dojo. Akasaka respects Shinto and Buddhism, but he has never thought of seeking salvation in times of despair. But for the first time he wants to pray for help. If it's somehow he is capable of doing himself, he wouldn't pray about it. But it's something he can't do anything about, so he prays. But it is a very selfish wish. If his wish were to come true, everyone in the whole world would wish for the same thing. Please. Please give me another chance to go back to that time. I swear. I will save both of them. This time. At that moment, Akasaka's body feels light suddenly. No, it's more like losing balance. As if he's fainting. Perhaps it's because he shouted so loudly after the training, and his brain is lacking oxygen. But he can't take his eyes off the shrine. Shit. Tripping. Fuck. Thank you, Akasaka. We needed your thoughts. Is this a hallucination due to the lack of oxygen? Akasaka feels like a stranger is talking to him. We must wish for a miracle. And you must wish for a miracle too, otherwise a miracle won't happen. Because unless everyone wishes for a miracle, it won't happen. Unless both sides reach out, the hands won't meet. He doesn't know what she's trying to say, but somehow he feels like he can't miss any of it. He thinks she's saying something very important. Akasaka, if you wish, I'll grant you this miracle. But it will be a miracle for us too. By putting the broken pieces together, you'll create a big piece. Your single resolve can make a huge difference in the lives of many. Can you turn back time to that day? No. I can't do that. The only thing I can do is to let you notice. To let you notice that things that you can't learn from one piece and you learn from another. So all you have to do is to return this broken piece to where it belongs to. That is a big miracle itself. Although you probably won't notice it. Thank you, Akasaka. Thank you for remembering me. I don't even know how much time I've spent asking you for help. And finally it reached you. So I'll say one more time. Help me. No. Help us. Help us, Akasaka. Deliver us from this fate. Let's go back. It was long. It was very long. Are you okay? Is your spirit still alive? No, it died. It died the many times Mion has had to suffer. I will never be the same person. But thank you for asking. Do we have all the pieces we want lined up on the game board? Is this everything we have in our hands to go up against Takano and the others in the Game of Fate in the June of the 58th year of the Showa era? I think we have everything. And last but not least, Hanyu. It's you. The time you have left to be a piece is limited. But that doesn't mean you can't show up in the game. Shall we start? I put in hundreds of years for this. God, we're finally getting into the fucking chapter. Oh my god. Finally. He said to believe is like betting a coin of hope. In other words, it's risky to believe in something. You gain something if you win, but if you lose something. It's as with any gamble, you try to make sure we win when we bet a coin. But as we gamble, there's no guarantee we will win. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes we win and sometimes you lose. So you win some, you lose some. And that's how you increase the number of coins of hope. But if you keep losing, you don't even want to bet anymore. Then you realize that if you don't bet, you don't have anything to lose. Not to bet on anything is the same as not to believe in anything. Not to believe in anything is the same as not getting involved in anything. It's the bystander route. that doesn't help you get out of any solution. Not to get involved in anything is the same as not to exist. Therefore, she didn't exist. The one coin she has in her heart is the last one. So if she loses it, she'll disappear. That's why she's hesitating to bet. She has been running, trying not to get involved in any type of matches, because she is afraid to bet it accidentally. But just like in the game of poker, she can lose her coin by quitting. She tries not to lose the last coin, but that may mean she's going to lose the last coin slowly. There's something she doesn't know. Actually, I didn't know that either. In our game, the winning average increases with the amount of coins wagered. In other words, the chance of losing increases depending on how frightened we are. It's just like carrying a portable shrine. It's impossible to carry such a heavy thing individually, but when people put their strength together, it gets lifted easily. There's clearly a clear borderline between too heavy to lift and easily lifted. It's just like how the balance on a scale tips with just a little weight. A big and heavy portable shrine can't be lifted. Everyone is trying to lift it. I don't help because I know it can't be lifted. I don't participate in a game I know I won't win. I don't bet my coin. But that's wrong. You have no idea if you won't be able to lift it, and you have no idea if you will be able to win the game or not. Maybe the portable shrine can be lifted if I join. For the longest time I've been pretending to be a bystander. I've always thought I was there to find out if it's worth betting or not. But that's wrong. I'm not an onlooker, nor should I be a bystander. I should participate. The game I'm facing doesn't look like a game I can win. It doesn't look like a game that's worth betting on. And by betting on it, or by participating in it, or by believing in it, the outcome may change. I don't care if it's something you look at. It's your hand you're dealt. You take your hand that you're dealt with, and you go on with it. A game can change so fast, so quickly. Just one small mistake can change an outcourse of any kind of game. To bet on something is the same as to believe in something. To believe in something is the same as to be involved in something. To be involved in something is the same as to exist. Therefore, she was there. Okay, everyone, homeroom is starting. No more chit-chatting. Class rep, go ahead. All rise. Bow. Good morning. Sit down. Rattle, rattle, rattle. This is a usual morning. The only difference is that it started a little later than usual. Chie normally arrives in the classroom right on time, but she's a little late today. A rumor about the reason for the late start to homeroom is going around already in the classroom before Chie arrived. Chie gives a cue and a girl peeks in timidly. Oh. Okay, so apparently since she actually believes in fate, she's become fucking real. The fuck? Here's a new student, Furude Hanyu. Rika's long-lost sister that we'd have no idea existed until now. She's going to join us starting today. Wow! The voices of warm welcome, delight, and surprise all mixed together and filled the classroom. She has horns! What the fuck? Where's that? Furude, is she related to Rika? Yes, she is. She's my distant relative. Oh my, I'm surprised too. I didn't know Rika had relatives. Boy, Uncle Mio didn't know either. Well, the three families are rather complicated. I wouldn't be surprised if I had distant relatives. Yeah, that's because your family's fucking gigantic. Jesus Christ. But she sure is Rika's relative. Oh, what a cutie. Oh, well. All the classmates get excited. The new student is rather intimidated by it. Rika is rather carefree, but this Hanyu seems like the complete opposite. She's more the shy, small animal type. She's the exact type Rena loves. Look, Ren's already about to swallow her whole. Okay, Hanyu, please introduce yourself. Everyone be quiet. Okay, Hanyu, please. Chie comes off the platform and encourages her to take over. The silence is pressuring her even more, and she just stands there timidly for a little bit. Speak! God damn it, Hanyu, fuck off! That's understandable. This is very nerve-wracking. I'm Fruity Hanyu. I'm Rika's relative. Me. She's my relative. Please be nice to her. Rika knows she's too nervous to introduce herself. That's right. It's not fair to pressure her with silence. That's why I decided to make it more lively. You're called Furude, just like Rika, huh? Now we have two Furudes in the class. And how about we call her Hanyu? If we call her Furude, Rika is going to react too, right? It's our rule to call each other by our first names. She is one of us starting today, so we should call her by her first name. Okay, it's decided. We'll call you Hanyu starting today. I'm Sonozaki Mion, the class representative. Call me Mion, okay? Anytime. Ho ho ho! I'm Hojo Satoko. Very nice to meet you, Hanyu. I'm Tomita Daiki. My parents run a tofu shop. Please come by anytime. Fuck off, Tomita. I'm Okamura, Suguru. Please ask me if you don't know anything. Hello. Let's be friends, okay? What grade are you in? People fall over each other to introduce themselves. I'd be sitting in the back just waiting for everyone to calm down, acting completely disinterested or talking to Mio, because that would be the extent of my day. Everyone wants her to remember his or her name so they can be friends. Such a friendly air fills the classroom. I've only just transferred recently myself, but this is exactly how it was on my first day too. I remember how I appreciated this because I was so nervous too. I know more than anyone how nerve-wracking it is to be a new student. I should look after her. That's right. We should look after her so she will get used to the class. That's right. You were a new student last year, right? You were nervous on your first day too. Sure, but Mi-chan and the others were so nice that I got used to this class quickly. Yep, to welcome a newcomer is one of the three families' important jobs. You only mention the three families when it suits your purpose. But it's true that Mion and the others helped me get used to this new environment. Then doesn't that mean it's Kei-chan's turn to look after her? That's right. Rena was a new student, but she looked after me after I arrived. Then it's my turn to look after the next new student. A new student always changes the atmosphere of the class dramatically. Even when my attitude has changed, we decide to gather around Hanyu during lunch break. Okay, remember you can only ask Hanyu one question each, okay? Here we go. Let's ask her some personal questions so we'll get to know her very well. Let's see, who will be the first one to ask? Okay, Okamura. What is your favorite food? Oh, I like sweets. My favorite is cream puffs. Oh, that's wonderful. I love cream puffs too. There's a very good sweet shop in Okonomiya. I'll take you there sometime. Okay, boys, did you all hear that? If you want Hanyu to like you, get some cream puffs, okay? Not the cheap ones, though. Get her some expensive ones. Goddamn, stop it, Mion, stop it. Don't learn our secret. Let's see, who's next? Nobody? Then I'll ask you the color of her underwear. Oh, well. Everyone keeps asking Hanyu questions and she's starting to panic. I guess this is like a traditional ceremony for a new student. I remember this is exactly how my first day was. Mion and Satoko act amusedly, so it is the same for them too. Rena is watching this with deep emotion. I bet she's remembering her first day too. Are you remembering your first day too? Huh? Oh, yeah. Were you thinking about something else? You weren't thinking about taking Hanyu home, were you? How? No way! I'm not thinking that Hanyu likes cream puffs, or that I have some good cream puffs at home, or so she should come by or anything like that. Oh, I want to take her home with me. If she doesn't come to school tomorrow, it's your fault, Rena. Oh, that's mean. As we watch Hanyu and our classmates have fun, Ren and I laugh together. Hey Keiichi, this is great, huh? Yeah, it is. It's great to have a new classmate. Huh? No, not that. I mean, I think I've seen her a few times before. Hanyu? Maybe you saw her when she and her family came to look at the area before they moved. You sure have a good memory, Rena. No, it's not like that. Hanyu has been here for a long time. She has been right beside us all this time, watching us play. For a very long time. Huh? Is it just me? Didn't you notice, Keiichi? No, I haven't seen her before. You're fucking high as shit. The fuck's wrong with you? So are you saying you met her before, Rena? From what I can see, this is the first time Miona and Satoko have met Hanyu. If she has been close to us, like Rena says, it's impossible that none of us would remember her. Are you sure? Besides, Hanyu is a transfer student. She couldn't have been here in this village that often. Do you think so? I swear I've seen her occasionally. It's your imagination. Even Hanyu just said she was living far away before she moved here. But I've seen her. Well, Rena seems to be trying to remember more. It's probably one of those deja vu experiences. Although it is the first time you see something, it feels like you've seen it before. Oh well, just forget about it. She's here now, right? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. She always appeared to be eager to join us, so I'm glad that now she's one of us. Haha. Rena smiles with tears in her eyes. Sure. Okay, moving on. When I look, Rika has the same expression too. I don't understand why those two have that expression. God damn it, quit being all weepy. But as soon as Satoko comes over and pulls a prank, my question disappears. Normal school life is great. How about no killing takes place? Goodbye. These are the words that makes me feel good at school. As soon as the last class ends, the classmates run out of the classroom. Hanyu was popular all day today. She's Rika's age, so all the lower grade kids gather around her. Older students like me and Mion didn't have a chance to get close to her. Well, I'm sure they'd rather have a new student who's their age than a scary-looking older student. Haha, that's right. You look scary at first, Keiichi. Probably because you were nervous. Hey, come on. I was trying to be friendly so I could get used to the class. You were far from friendly. You slapped my forehead on your first day, Keiichi, remember? That's because of how I was treated on my first day. There's the thumbtack on the back of my chair and there was even a frog in my desk. We heard there was a new student in the teacher's office, so we went to peek. We saw you there and you looked really nervous, so Satoko must have thought that she had to do something so you wouldn't be so nervous. As an old-timer, I was being considerate, don't you see? Shit, that's impossible. Although that blackboard eraser trap sure helped me loosen my tension. But if I admit that Satoko will be elevated. So I'll never admit it. Man, that's fucking bullshit. Hanyu must have gone home with everyone. I'm sure she's popular even after school. But the first day is exhausting. I'm sure she'll sleep very well tonight. I'm sure. Okay, everyone. It's been a while since I had to work quite a bit lately. It's time for the club members to gather. Hell yes. Us. I've been waiting. It's been a while, so I'm getting rusty. Me. I've been bored because I haven't rubbed a loser's head for so long. Oh, I won't lose. I won't tone down just because it's been a while. You sure are full of frustration, huh? Great, that makes things even more interesting. We're all motivated, huh? But watch out, I'm at my best today. Mion, you're gonna wish you went to work today. Hell yes, that's the right attitude. Mion had to work quite a bit lately because our uncle's shop was short on staff. So we haven't had our club activities for a long time. For us members, our club activities are our main purpose to come to school. In a way, our time to be alive comes after school is out. If there's no club activity, there's no point in coming to school. So it's natural for us to be excited about this. I guess none of us will be satisfied with an inadequate game. What should we play? Mion looks into the club locker. I always wonder what is in that locker and how much of it there is. I swear there's more in there than it can realistically hold. We hear the door open. Oh, Hanyu. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Did you forget something? I thought she had already gone home. Did she forget her lunchbox or something? It's not that big of a deal to forget a textbook, but you can't forget a lunchbox. Oh. Hanyu, what is it? Are you looking for something? She's looking at us apologetically. What is it? Are we in the way? She keeps looking at us timidly. Are we sitting in Hanyu's seat? No, we're not. Fuck off, Hanyu. Fucking spit it out. What is it, Hanyu? Can we help you? Can we? Oh. Renan talks to her, but there's no communication. It's almost like trying to have a conversation with a stray cat. What is this? Hanyu started staring at something. I follow her gaze and I see Rika. Hanyu is staring at Rika apologetically. Me? Oh. I won't say anything. If you want to, you need to say it yourself, Hanyu. Oh. Good the fucking shit. I finally figured it out. Hanyu wants to say something, but she doesn't know how to say it. So she wants Rika to say it for her. But Rika is telling her to say it herself. That means we need to listen to what Hanyu wants to say. We patiently wait for Hanyu to say something. Fucking spit it out. But then I think about what happened this morning, and I realize this kind of silence makes her even more nervous. Renan noticed that and talks to her in a sweet tone of voice. What is it, Hanyu? Can you tell me? I'll help you. Oh. What is it? Can you tell me one more time? Oh. Very interesting. What? Rena raises her voice. What? Tell Uncle Mion too. What is it? Are you sure? What is it? You need to share it with us all. Well. I want to join the club. What? Why is it that fucking suspicious? It's like, why wouldn't she want to join the club? Unless, she didn't hear about it. She knows Rika, so... Hanyu says it loudly, as if to shake off the embarrassment. Oh boy, where did you hear about us? Oh, well, I want to join. I want to join the club. Very good, you did a great job. Clap, clap, clap. Rika seems to have known that Hanyu wanted to join the club all along. Mion folds her arms with a smile and glares at Hanyu as if she is appraising her. Needless to say, Hanyu is intimidated. How brave of you to want to join us. But our club isn't just a regular club. Only a select few are allowed to join us, and that's only after they pass a gruesome trial. Just because you want to join doesn't mean you can join, you know. Hanyu, Mi-chan's club looks fun, but, it's not that easy. Well, I already know that. You must win, otherwise you don't know what will happen. Are you sure you're aware of that? Oh, I won't lose. Besides, Hanyu swallows once and says that what's on her mind. It is a big thing to say for her, and it sounds like it has a deep meaning. I used to hate to lose, so I always ran away from the game. But to run is worse than to lose. I can win only if I continue to fight, despite the pain of losing. I have learned that. Hanyu. When Mion realizes that, although she looks timid, Hanyu is actually courageous, she grins. I bet she likes her. Well, how brave she is. How about it, Mion? Why don't you let her try, huh? Let her take the entrance exam. It usually takes more than a few weeks to determine if one is qualified to take the entrance exam, yet she wants to take it out on her first day. What should I do? Mion pretends to be stubborn, but in reality, she is simply playing with her. If she actually didn't want her to join, she would have refused right away. Of course, if Hanyu was bothered by this kind of intimidation, she wouldn't be able to survive in this club. See, I'll just be staring Mion down at that point. I'll play her game. I'll respond in the exact way that she's responding to me. Play it right back to her. Just like Rena and Satoko said, our club is tough. You have to win. Only first place is good enough. But if you come last, you will wish you were never born. Oh, I'll do my best. Your best isn't what counts. Your best isn't good enough. I will win. That's not I'll do my best. I will win. But the punishment is actually fun too. Hanyu has been watching the whole time, huh? You've been waiting to join for the longest time, huh? I get the feeling Rena is mumbling something like that. Mion, come on, let her join. I get it. I got in by going through that too, you know. That's true. Let's see what Hanyu has got. Hanyu, have fun. I won't back off, okay? I won't back off either. I will only give it my best against Hanyu. Oh. Very well. Furude Hanyu, you're on. You're allowed to take the entrance exam. Okay then. We have to play a game that Hanyu knows how to play. What would be good? Oh. What about this? Mion throws a deck of cards onto the desk. Does this mean? We'll play a game that everyone knows. How about Old Maid? Oh, that's fine. Here she goes. This is exactly what I had to go through when I went through the entrance exam. This is the Ganpai card game. Oh, that's a very enthusiastic response. But our club's Old Maid is a little different. Most of the cards have scratches on the back, so by memorizing the scratches, you can tell what card is what. In other words, the more you have played this game, the better you are at it. This is simply a game to be mean to newcomers. Yeah, except she's been watching, so she should know what all the cards are. So she should have no issue with it. But yes, I would say, can I look at the cards first? I'd look at the cards, look at the back, notice scratches, and try to associate the scratches as soon as possible. I won't be able to memorize 52 cards, but I'll be able to remember what the Old Maid is. That's what I would focus on. Hanyu, you can do it. This is a trial. Oh. You can do it, yeah. This brings back memories. I had to go through this too. It just happened recently, but I feel such a deep feeling of nostalgia. However, that doesn't mean I'll go easy. Just like how merciless they were when I did it. I'll put everything into this. Right, everyone? Watch out, Hanyu. Here we go. If you want to join, let us see what you've got. Yes. I'll call your hand from the right, okay? Ace 3, 4, 7, Jack, and Queen. It's too late to hide now. Ow. See, I just again, my fucking thing, put it all into one stack, one line. And just say, whenever someone wants to take a card, I say, I have 6 cards. Tell me, the one on the back is number 1. The one facing me is number 6. Starting from 1 to 6, which card do you want? That kind of thing. Just so it eliminates their ability to see which card I want. Or at least which cards I have. Sorry, Hanyu, this is the Ace of Spades, right? I'm done. Do you get it, Hanyu? This is the entrance exam for this club. Me. Keiji put his grudge from his entrance exam into this game. Come on, Kei-chan. Are you sure you should be saying things like that? Hanyu, take Kei-chan's card on the right. That's what you need to win. Oh, I'm done. Wow, that's not fair. Okay, I'm dead serious now. How dare you make me mad? Honey, do you want to go home leashed wearing shorts with a tail on them on your first day? Oh my. You would look better in them, Keiichi. Well, yes. I'm gonna take him home with me. I'll make him do that punishment. That's a great idea. I'm into. Hey, you guys, why are you picking on me? Fine. I'm gonna make you all do the punishment. I will win this game. If it was up to me, I'd win. My sheer willpower alone will win this game. God, it feels so nice to have this instead of fucking death and destruction. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break though. I've been going for a couple hours now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as we near the approach eventually the end of the last chapter arc of the last answer arc. Oh God, it's gonna be a very emotional day that day. It's gonna be full of joy, happiness, a sense of closure. Thank you guys so much for being with me, and have a great day.